Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Miss Love, and in today's video, we're going to talk about what you should eat in a day to start your weight loss journey. I have lost 80 pounds. I've been able to keep it off for 2 years, and I just want to share my what I ate in a day routine to help me lose the 80 pounds. Now, if you try this for 30 days, I promise you it's going to work. So if you are struggling with these diets and you're struggling with commitment, with these foods because it's so hard, you have to reduce your calorie intake so much. Try this for 30 days and I promise you it's gonna work. And if it doesn't work, just come and thumbs down this video. And if it does work, share it with 10 of your friends. And I don't mean like seriously, okay? All right, let's jump right into it. So we're gonna talk about food. We're gonna talk about what to eat for breakfast, your first snack, lunch, your second snack, dinner. And if you want a third snack, I'm gonna throw that in there as well. So let's get into it. And I wrote everything down because your girl be forgetting stuff. Okay. So like I said, you're only going to try this you could try it way longer because I still eat a lot of this stuff now, but just try for 30 days. So bear with me. Don't say, girl, I can't eat the same thing for every day. You can if you want to lose some weight, you will, okay? So the first thing you're going to do for breakfast every single day is you're going to eat oatmeal. So when you eating oatmeal, you're not getting oatmeal with sugar. It's zero sugar, honey. So you're going to eat your serving size of oatmeal, whatever the instructions tell you to eat, you're going to eat that. And then you're going to add some chia seeds. And that's it. But you can add to it. So these are the things that you can add to. So you can do honey or date syrup, either one of those two. You can add walnuts or almonds. I like walnuts better because they're better for the brain and I forget things, so I need my walnuts. You can add berries and bananas, or you can just add either or, but just to give you some of that some more natural flavors. And if you want to, because it doesn't really have that much protein, so if you want to up your protein intake, you can do 2 boiled eggs on the side, or you can add a scoop of protein powder into the oatmeal and you will get about 20 grams of protein right there. So that's what we're gonna eat in the morning. So either your oats or your protein oats, whatever you wanna call it, if you're gonna add protein in there, but that's it. So breakfast, oatmeal, okay? Every single day for 30 days. Trust me, okay? Now let's get into the snack, because we love our snacks, honey. So snack 1, we're gonna do low-fat Greek yogurt, low-fat Greek yogurt. It should have 0 to under 5 grams of sugar, nothing more. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's not good, but remember, we are doing what's best for our bodies and not our taste buds, okay? So you're gonna do low-fat Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt with chia seeds. We always want chia seeds. Chia seeds does contain a little protein, but the Greek yogurt itself, like the one I have now, is about 22 grams of protein, so it's high in protein. The chia seeds is more for the fiber because you need the fiber to help flush you out, honey. Okay, so we're gonna do the Greek yogurt, the chia seeds, and you can add sweeteners if you want. So we're gonna go back to the honey or the date syrup. Not too much, okay? We just need a little bit. And then you can chop you up some fruit in there if you want as well, and some granola as well. So you can add granola, not too much. We're only doing the serving size. Like if it says a half a cup or whatever for this many calories, that's what we're doing. We're not doing anything extra. So snack number 2 is Greek yogurt. Okay, now for lunch, we are doing salads or salad wraps. You can do salad wraps, and I'll put up here what type of wrap to get, but we're gonna do big salads. And when I say salads, I'm not talking about your lettuce. I'm talking about greens. I'm talking about the mixture. I'll put it up here. The mixture with the kale and the spinach and all the other little greeny stuff. We are doing real salads, okay? And you can put whatever toppings that you want. You can choose whatever ranch or dressing that you want. Just make sure that you don't put too much. You don't need to drown your salad in ranch or dressings, because at that point you probably gonna have like 500 calories just in dressing. Like, you got to really understand, like, the calories adds up fast, so you have to really just pay attention to that. So it's really trial and error. Like, this salad might be a little bit dry, that one might be a little bit too much, and then your next salad will be perfect, because then it's all about just continue to do it. You will eventually figure out how much to put and what not to put. So don't really worry about it that much. It's just trial and error, okay? We're growing together. Okay, and then so your salads, You're gonna do your ranch, whatever ranch you want, whatever toppings you want is your salad. And then we're gonna do, what's more important is our protein. If your plant-based is stick to chickpeas. I personally don't know how vegans do chickpeas. I bless y'all hearts. Plant-based people, bless y'all hearts. They're nasty to me. If they're not roasted, I don't want them, okay? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just am not making them right. But anyways, so for people that are not like me, or not plant-based, or not vegans, we're gonna do our meat, and you're gonna stick to this meat list because it's high in protein, low in fat. So you can do shrimp, salmon, try to do try to do wild everything. But whatever you can afford, whatever you have available is fine. But shrimp, salmon, lean ground beef or lean ground turkey, tilapia, chicken breast, steak, or tuna. All those are really high in protein and don't have that much fat. Now you can also add to this list if you want to. I probably just didn't put something that you like, or that I just didn't know. This is the list that I pretty much go based off of. So you can add other things as well, but just make sure. That's why I didn't put what is it called, chicken thigh, because chicken thigh has a lot of fat, like me on my thighs, really fat. Okay, so yeah, so lunch is big bowl of salad or salad wraps. So when you're doing your salad wraps, you are literally taking everything from that bowl and you're going to, chipotle that thing, wrap it up. You can also add a little rice if you want, but we're trying to keep our carbs down as much as possible. We want to eat things that are going to be able to serve our body, I guess you can say, because rice really don't do too much for you. You really don't need it because you already have the wrap. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the rice. So for lunch, we're going to do either a wrap or a really big bowl of salad. And we're going to get to snack number 2 because we like to snack. You're going to do you fruit. At the time, now I do really big fruit bowls. But when I first started, I used to eat a lot of apples and a lot of pears, so they have a lot of fiber in them. So I would say, because if you went for the first snack and you put fruit in there and you have chopped up fruit in there, maybe you want to do like an apple, or maybe you want to do like a pear, or you can do a fruit bowl. If you follow me on Instagram, my fruit bowl is there. I do always tell people to have some type of fruit in your refrigerator ready to eat. It makes snacking so much easier. You're going to be eating these kids snacks. You'll just be snacking on the fruit. And you can put whatever fruit you like. Okay, it's your world. That's the thing about the weight loss game, is that everybody's trying to stick to the same diet, the same thing, but you don't like what I like. I don't like what you like. I literally lost the weight, and I was I guess you can say, had a lot of weight on me for almost 10 years before I started doing all this, because I was trying to do what everybody else is doing, what the industry said to do. And it's just wait, what? I don't gotta do that. I can find things that I like that's low in calories, Yes, but okay, anyways. So for snack number 2, we're gonna do fruit, and we're gonna do a protein bar. Okay, girl. We're gonna do fruit and a protein bar, or you can do a protein shake as well. So you can do the protein shakes that's already pre-made, or you can make your own. It's way better. It's also on my Instagram as well. If you want to see how I make mine, it's 50 grams. 50 grams protein, honey. You might want to do that one. Versus buying them. It's always better if you make your own. Anything you make your own is always going to be better. Okay, so snack number 2, we are going to do protein bar of fruit or protein shake. You can either buy it or make it yourself. Now let's go into dinner. So what are we gonna do for dinner? So when we do our dinner, we are going to grow up and eat our veggies. And I mean real veggies. I'm not talking about putting all that cheese and all that extra stuff. No, just cook your veggies, and don't cook them too much. You don't want to cook your veggies too much. So we are doing, depending on the veggies, salt, pepper, olive oil. If it's broccoli, we just steaming it. But we're going to do our carrots. So our plate is going to look like majority vegetables. Then we're going to do our protein. The same protein list for lunch is going to be the same protein list for our dinner. And the reason why I'm not telling you what to eat is because what I may eat, you might not like. That list I gave you, I only eat about 5 things on that list. I am a very picky. My son's the same way. We were very picky eaters in this household, honey. So anyways, you're for dinner, big vegetables. You want a lot of veggies. And then you want to do a protein, a meat. So meat is secondary. And then you can do a carb, a good carb, healthy carbs, or no carbs. Right now I'm on a no carb dinner diet. I don't do carbs at night, only because I feel like carbs kind of slow me down. And at night, with my life, it's day number 2, once 9 o'clock happened, I still have energy. I still need to do things around my house. So I don't want to be slowed down. And I'm not moving as much as I'm moving during the day. If I eat carbs for lunch, I'm still moving around, still got to drive and do this and that. I have no way to burn off those carbs. If I can't burn it off by doing house chores or whatever, like real stuff, then I don't eat carbs. So for me at night, I do not eat carbs, but you can. Okay. You're like, girl, don't I care about your life? But anyways. All right. So for dinner, you can do carbs. The carbs that you're going to eat, no white. No white, no white. So white pasta, white rice, all the whites have to go. I know there's a huge debate on that, but I mean, you can do what you want to do, but I stay away from whites. Everything's brown, so you can do whole wheat pasta. You can do beans. Black beans are better because they are better. They're higher in fiber. We always want to intentionally eat. If you're going to eat beans, make sure that always look into which has the better benefits. And black beans just have more fiber than the other beans. Than pinto beans. Quinoa, I'll put it up here. That's really good as a rice replacement. If you want to do rice, do that, or brown rice. Sweet potatoes, red potatoes. Oh, we make some really good roasted red potatoes in my home. My baby loves them things. Anyways, chickpeas, for you chickpea lovers. Brown rice, I said that already. And if you want some bread, just make sure it's whole wheat bread. So for dinner, high veggies, medium protein, which is meat, and low carbs or no carbs. That's dinner. Then let's talk about your third snack if you really want another snack, because sometimes I be snacking at night, honey. So when you do your snacks, you want to make sure that it is low in sugar at night and low in calories. I'll put up an ice cream up here that it's like a yogurt ice cream. I don't know the name of the brand. I'll just put it up on the video. That one's pretty good to eat, but you always want to make sure that you don't want to waste your carbs. Not your carbs, calories. Did I say carbs? Oh my God. Make sure that it is low in sugar and low in calories, if I said the other thing earlier. So anyways, low in sugar, low in calories, okay? For your third snack. And then that's it. Like you literally, that's 6 things you ate a day, right? Because people always ask me, how many times do you eat a day? 4, 5, 6? I don't count it. I just one snack. Breakfast, snack, a lunch, snack, dinner. That's it, or another snack. That's 5 times, 6 times that you're eating. That's pretty much what people means. Like you're not eating 6 whole meals. And then some people are. What people have to understand is everybody's body goals are different. You can't eat what a bodybuilder is eating, sweetheart. Like I used to date one, so I know how to eat. Okay. Anyways, so what are you gonna drink in a day? I'm just like, what we're gonna drink? People always ask me what we're gonna drink. You're gonna drink your water. You're gonna grow up, honey, and we're drinking water, okay? You're gonna get your water and you're gonna drink, like I have this, oh my God, where'd it go? So I have this, I believe I got it for $30 at Target or Walmart, I love them both. And it's about 4 bottles of water that I put in there. And in the morning, I fill it up with 4 bottles of water, and then I put in electrolyte. I'll put it up here. I put a pack of that in there. You can sprinkle a little bit of salt in there as well, and then I drink that. And that's what I drink throughout the day. And then sometimes I drink more, add more water if I'm thirsty. So you could say I drink almost a gallon of water a day, because I still drink like a bottle of water in the morning and then another bottle of water at night. And then sometimes I'll put more water, but at least just try to do one of these. Just start off with one of these a day. So it's about 4 bottles of water, one of these a day, okay? And then another thing that you can do, a tip that you guys can do is apple cider vinegar. So when you wake up in the morning time and before you go to sleep, you want to take 1 bottle of water, pour it into a glass, take 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, not too much. That stuff will make your stomach hurt if you do too much. Trust me, I know. Just 1 tablespoon. And you can do a half a lemon, or you can do key lime, whatever your choice is. Not lime, but key lime or lemon, and then you're gonna squeeze it in there, mix it really good, and drink it with a straw, because you don't want to mess up your teeth with the apple cider vinegar, and that break down your food better. I guess you can say it in those type of terms. But also another tip is when you're seasoning your food, try to stay away from adding so much salt in your food. So like for example, when you are seasoning your food, so if you do a garlic salt, which I love, I went over to garlic powder, which is also really good as well. So it actually is really good. I make sure I put salt on my potatoes though. Salt go on potatoes. I don't care what nobody say. It just don't taste right if it doesn't. But anyways, yeah. So make sure you guys follow me, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram. That's because Instagram I'm more consistent every day. I'm posting. You guys get to see in my stories what I'm eating every single day. I really live this lifestyle. I'm getting so much better. I'm getting more consistent because of you guys, because it is my life mission. Like, I know you guys like, oh, to help people lose weight. Yes, because it's health, right? Like, it's about your health more than anything. And a lot of people think that you got to eat grass and drink protein shakes and run and work out for 10,000 hours to lose the weight. And you just don't. You don't. The fitness and the health industry is just crazy. I would say that it's really like insane the way that they're trying to make people feel, and it's just not. So I'm going to be your fitness and your health and your wealth bestie, because it is my job to educate myself and then share with you guys, and also live in the things that I am telling you, not out here just eating crazy and I'm over here posting all this content and I'm not living that life. So yes, we're going to do it together. I'm also going back on I eat oatmeal already, but I've noticed that I've been eating a lot of bread and I've been a lot of bloated. So I'm trying to get rid bread gotta go. Okay, anyways. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I hope this video helps. And if in 30 days you don't lose a pound, come back and thumbs down this video. And I know you're not, so come back and share it with all your homegirls. Okay, bye.